Czechia taking on Team Italy. Played a few games here though this week. Ice has been fairly consistent, so you might start to see those patterns and expect what the ice will be running like in the first end, but still hoping to push it far enough to score 2-3. This one needs to bend for Retornaz, really needs to make its way over. Armand trying his hardest. They do nudge it far enough, and that is a score of 3. What a lovely touch by Retornaz on the last stone of this first end, cashing in on a great setup. Italy lead Czechia by 3. Quite tough to come back in games against them. We'll have to come past the red guard fairly snug. Even getting in for second shot here would be a very good shot by Lukáš Klíma up against it. Lying 3 against. Stone end 4. It's got a bit of room on the guard. Surely not going to come in for shot Stone, but can I get in for second at the least? It does. I think. They kicked it away, so that is a good draw. All told, Klíma will cut down the score to 1, but Italy with the upper hand here. A 6-2 lead. Far enough.
You feel at least you've gone for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In a way.
No, I think
why not? Sure, the draw to anywhere in the rings is easier than the nose hit, but at this level, both are fairly gimmies. So
no, you're absolutely right. You got to gamble that, like those last few inches. The margin for error was so small there.
The draw on the last stone here, and 7 looks pretty good for Lukáš Klíma and Team Czechia. The draw a lot closer. Italy is still in front 6-4 with a hammer in hand.
So the draw would be good. Looks like they're actually just going to try and play this flat double. Lots of rotation, get some action off the back stone.
Retornaz trying to kick inside, move that shot stone far enough for the score not to be. Czechia will steal, bringing this game even closer. With 1 end to play, Italy now just with the 1-point lead, 6-5. With the hammer, still big favourites coming into that 10th end.
Good, as you say, Xander hasn't got. There's a little bit of room to roll off to the short side, but have to take tight ice and use the sweepers, I think.
He hasn't played a draw, at least in the second half of this game, so favouring the hit. Last stone, 10th end. Needs this to curl. They need to stick around here, Italy, for the win. Any roll out of play, it's a lost game, but it gets there in the end. A score of 1 for Italy. A second win in 4 games. And a 7-5 final this morning over Czechia.
Joe, many congratulations. 6-2 up after 4 ends. Yeah, you still had to play your last stone. It was getting a little close.
Yeah, 10 ends game are long, and you can't underestimate any team out here. So we knew we had a good lead halfway through the game, but yeah, we were playing a strong Czech team, and they gave us a hard time. We tried to keep it clean, and we knew that if we are 1 up or tied in the last end with hammer, we should be good.
Yeah, and you had a difficult weekend. I feel some tight games on the wrong side. Feeling a little bit better today after that win?
Yes, overall the performance was much better from the whole team, and we're confident going into next games.
Yeah, you have a little rest this afternoon before Norway tonight. I take it you'll just rest up in the hotel for a bit?
Yes, of course. We are going to rest, to recharge, and be ready for the night game.
Sure. Well, congratulations. Nice to see you back on the winning ways.
Thank you very much.